Have you ever read a book only to forget everything the next day, or studied for hours and still failed to remember during the test? Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's your method of learning that needs a boost. In this video, I'll show you how to remember anything you learn faster, better, and for life. Whether it's a school subject, English vocabulary, or a self-help book, these tips will change how you study forever. Stay with me till the end, because I'll also share one power technique used by memory champions. Let's start with one truth. We forget 80% of what we learn within 24 hours. This is called the Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. But the good news is, we can fight this curve. And here's how. Passive reading of forget quickly. Active recall and remember forever. Instead of reading the chapter again and again, close the book and try to recall what you learned. Ask yourself questions. What did I just read? Can I explain it in simple words? Example, if you learned 5 English words today, don't just reread. Try to remember and use them in your own sentence. Your brain loves small bites. Don't try to learn an entire chapter or a full book at once. Break it down. Study 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Take a 5-minute break. Then move on. This is called the Pomodoro technique, and it really works. The best way to remember? Teach it, even if it's to a wall. When you teach something out loud, your brain organizes the information better. Try this. After reading a topic, explain it to your younger sibling, your friend, or even your dog. You'll remember 3x better. We remember visuals better than words. Convert boring text into mind maps, diagrams, flashcards, sticky notes. If you're reading a book, create a 1-page visual summary. Use colors, symbols, arrows, anything that makes your brain happy. One-time reading is gone in 2 days. Spaced repetition yields knowledge for years. Here's how to do it. Revise after 1 day. Again after 3 days. Then after 1 week. Then after 1 month. Use apps like Anki or a simple notebook. This technique is gold for vocabulary and subjects like history or biology. Learning English or a new topic. Use audio to reinforce it. Listen to the topic as a podcast while walking or doing chores. Make rhymes or songs to remember facts. Example, to remember planets, kids use this. My very educated mother just served us noodles. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Make your own memory music. Humans forget facts, but we never forget stories. Turn your subject into a story. Example, if you want to remember Newton's laws, imagine a kid kicking a football, force, mass x acceleration. Make it funny or emotional. Attach feelings to facts. This makes boring topics stick. Don't just ask how to remember. Ask, why should I remember this? When you have a strong reason, your brain stays alert. Also, study in a calm, distraction-free place. Don't multitask. Believe, I can remember this. Positive mindset yields better memory. There are amazing tools to boost memory. Quizlet, flashcards. Notion or Evernote, notes. Anki, spaced repetition. YouTube, podcasts for audio learners. Use them smartly. Don't let them distract you. Here's a 4-step method to remember any book forever. Preview. Look at chapter titles and structure. Read actively. Ask questions as you read. Summarize. Write or record your summary. Teach it. Make a short video or explain to a friend. And bonus, create a 1-page book snapshot with 3 key points, 3 examples, and 1 action you'll take. This is what memory champions use. It's called the Memory Palace technique. Imagine a place you know well, your home. Place things you want to remember in different rooms. When you walk through mentally, you'll remember them in order. Example: to remember 5 new English words, place them in 5 spots in your kitchen. Sounds crazy? It works like magic. Now you have all the tools. Active recall, spaced repetition, mind maps, teach to remember, memory palace, and many more. But remember, the best memory technique is practice. So don't just watch this video. Pick one subject or one book and apply these tips today. Comment below. What will you use these tips for? Your exam? Your book? Your English vocabulary? If you learned something valuable, like the video, subscribe to English Boost. Share with a friend who forgets everything. And I'll see you in the next video where we make learning fun, easy, and unforgettable.